Good evening and Jai Hind everyone. Today we are here on the chapter fractions and we are discussing the questions related to COMATE. I think we have already done classwork portion and also few questions of more challenging part. So today we are going to start the questions which are related to homework part. So I'm going to start with question number 1, which says, how many fractions lie between 1 and 3? Let me tell you students, it is written 1 and 3, but suppose अगर 1 और 3 नहीं भी लिख करके आता या simply ये लिख करके आता कि कोई भी दो numbers आपको दिए हुए हैं, maybe 1 and 2 या maybe 1 and 3 या maybe 3 and 5 या maybe 3 and 4. Always remember between any two numbers, ठीक है, between any two numbers there can be infinite fractions which can come. ठीक है, why infinite fractions can come? Remember you are knowing कि हम किसी भी चीज को कितने भी पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, डिपेंड ऑन अस. ठीक है, अगर हमें जरूरत है 5 parts की तो we will do 5 parts. If we need 10 parts we can do 10 parts. If we need 100 parts we can also do 100 parts also. So remember between any two numbers there can be infinite fractions. So for this question the answer would be infinite. Okay, so write it down infinite, you can write it down many, you can write down unlimited. So there can be multiple answer which you want to write it down, you can go ahead with that. Yes, students, question number 2 has pick 4 pairs of equivalent fraction from the following. You can see in this there are so many fractions written. Okay, in this so many fractions are written and you are knowing it is telling to choose the fractions which are equivalent. And if you all remember, in equivalent fractions when you make them simplest they will give you the same answer. Okay, they will give you the same answer. So students, I have written all the fractions which were asked. Okay, so these are already written in the question. Now we have to see that यहाँ पर 4 pairs बाहर निकल के आएंगे which will be of equivalent fractions. So what we are going to do, सबसे पहले हम इनको simplest form में convert करते हैं. जो simplest form में convert हो जाएगा that is fine. जो convert नहीं होगा उसको हम as it is लिख देंगे. ठीक है, so एक एक करके शुरू करते हैं. सबसे पहले 2 and 3. You are knowing 2 and 3 both are co-prime numbers and they are not having any number which they can cut. Okay, for example, ऐसी कोई भी टेबल आपके मन में नहीं आ रही होगी जो दोनों को कट करे. So 2 by 3 will not cut, it will give you 2 by 3 only. ठीक है, we will not be able to cancel this. Now 3 by 6. Can you think a table which can cut 3 and 6 both? Think. Very good. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Very correct. 1 by 2 will come up. है ना? Yes, 1 by 2 will come because 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6. So simply they will give you 1 by 2. Now let's move on to the next number, that is 10 by 15. Now think any table again which can cut both the numbers up and down. 5. Very good. 5 twos are 10 and 5 threes are 15. Very correct. When you will cancel, you will get 2 by 3. So I have written 2 by 3 after cancelling that. Now we have 1 by 3. You are knowing 1 by 3 will not cancel because 1 is written above. 1 will not cancel now. So we will have 1 by 3 as it is because इसको cancel नहीं किया जा सकता. Now let's move on to the next number, that is 4 by 10. Can you think of a table which can cut 4 and 10 both? 2. Very correct. 2. 2 twos are 4 and 2 fives are 10. 2 by 5. Very correct, Siddhi. So it will give us 2 by 5. That is also done. Now move on to the next number which is again 2 by 5 only, which will not cancel now. Because 5 is a prime number and 2 is also a prime number. So 2 by 5 again it will come down. ठीक है, अब आती है हमारी next number की, that is 5 by 15. Can you think of a number? Y. Okay, correct. Very right. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, which will give us 1 by 3. Yes, 1 by 3. And the last number 1 by 2, will it cancel? The last number 1 by 2, will it cancel? No. Correct. It will not cancel. Okay. Now you can see we have written all the numbers in their simplest way. Now let us make the pair which are giving us the same value. अब देखो यहाँ पे सबसे पहला है 2 by 3 और कहीं पर 2 by 3 दिख रहा है? Yes, दिख रहा है, ये नंबर है 2 by 3. So एक नंबर हो गया हमारे पास 2 by 3 and the second number 2 by 3 is coming from 10 by 15. It means both are equivalent fractions. ये हो गया first pair. ठीक है? Let's move on to the second pair because we need 4 pairs in this. So now I am moving to 1 by 2. Second number is 1 by 2. तो 1 by 2 का pair कौन है? ये last वाला. ठीक है? So 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So this 1 by 2 is fine, but this 1 by 2 is coming from 3 by 6. So ये हो गया हमारे पास second pair, that is 1 by 2 and 3 by 6. ये हो गया हमारा second pair. Now let's move on to the third pair and check it out. Third number है हमारे पास 1 by 3 बेटा. अब ये 1 by 3 तो ठीक है, but ये वाला 1 by 3 is coming from 5 by 15, है ना? So it is coming from 5 by 15. So we are writing here 1 by 3 and 5 by 15, which are giving us the same fraction. So this is also the right answer. Now move on to the last value, that is kahan gaya? 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 and 2 by 5 also the same coming. So 2 by 5, एक 2 by 5, so that is fine, but another 2 by 5 is coming from 4 by 10. So it means I have 2 by 5 and 4 by 10. I hope you all have understood this question in a proper way. If yes, please reply. Question number 3 says that Mrs. Soni bought 7 whole 8 by 9 liters of milk. ठीक है? मतलब Mrs. Soni एक लेडी है जिन्होंने टोटल 7 whole 8 by 9 liters of milk खरीदा. ठीक है? Now, out of this milk, 3 whole 5 by 7 liter was consumed. Consumed का मतलब होता है बेटा use हो जाना. ठीक है? So इतना milk जो था वो use हो गया. Now, how much milk is left with her? I think it is very simple. आपको सुनने से ही समझ में आ रहा होगा कि यहाँ पर subtraction की जरूरत है ना? So यहाँ पर हम लोग को normal subtraction काम करना है. So let's solve this question. How much was the milk? 7 whole 8 by 9. इसको फटाफट से कन्वर्ट करिए, फटाफट से कन्वर्ट करिए जल्दी से. 7 whole 8 by 9 milk was there. Okay. And 3 whole 5 by 7 liters of milk was consumed. इसको भी फटाफट से सॉल्व करिए तो ये हो जाएगा हमारे पास. Okay, this is consumed milk and this was total capacity of milk. Total capacity of milk. You can do it directly. I am writing it down in a little form of sentences, but you can simply write it down because you don't have much space for this. So you can simply do that by doing subtraction. Okay? So let's solve this. 9 sevens are 63. Okay? 63 and 8 हो जाएगा कितना? Is it right? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है? Yes. Move on to the second one. 3 sevens are 21. 21 and 5 होता है 26. 26 by 7 liter. ठीक है? This is also right. Now move on to the subtraction part. So 71 by 9 minus 26 by 7. Now I want all of you to do the LCM. And अगर आप LCM करोगे तो गौर से देखो, this is 9 and this is 7. Yes, 9 or 7. There is no combination between them. So LCM would be 63. Their product. Because कुछ भी common नहीं आएगा इन दोनों के बीच में. तो LCM आ जाएगा direct 63. Now let's solve it. 71 multiplied by 7. It will give you 497. And minus here it will give you 234, right. Now listen, नीचे divide ऊपर multiply वाला process will again follow here, but the numbers are large, so you need to do multiplication or division in rough work column. ठीक है, ये नहीं कि मैम ने जल्दी जल्दी डायरेक्ट लिख दिया है, बिकॉज मैम को टेबल पता था तो मैम ने डायरेक्टली लिख दिया, बट आप याद रखिएगा कि यहाँ पर प्रोसेस विल बी अगेन नीचे डिवाइड ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई, बट यू नीड टू डू दिस वन इन रफ वर्क कॉलम, ठीक है, ताकि गलती ना हो बेटा. नाउ वी नीड टू डू ओनली द सबट्रैक्शन पार्ट व्हिच इज लेफ्ट. लेट अस डू सबट्रैक्शन. 7 में से 4 माइनस होगा तो यू विल हैव 3. 9 में से 3 माइनस होगा तो यू विल हैव 6. 4 में से 2 होगा तो you will have only 3. 263 upon 63 in the form of liters. अब देखो, this is written in improper fraction, and you are knowing improper fraction can be converted in mixed also. So अगर आपको ये आंसर लिखना है, it's correct, it's absolutely correct. और अगर आपको इसको मिक्स में कन्वर्ट करना है तो यू कैन ऑल्सो कन्वर्ट इन मिक्स. सो व्हेन वी विल कन्वर्ट इन मिक्स वी विल हैव द आंसर व्हिच विल कम एज 4 whole 11 by 63 in liters. This is the liter which, this is the milk which is left. So we will write it down, left milk. This is left milk which is left with Mrs. Soni. Now students, question number 3rd B, that is we can call it question number 4 as well. So this is question number 3rd B. It is saying us that while coming back from his school, Kishan covered 6 whole 2 by 7 kilometer by rickshaw and 3 whole 1 by 2 kilometer on foot. What is the distance of his house from the school? Very easy question. Once you addition, simple addition. But how this addition came? Look at here. It is telling जब किशन अपने स्कूल से घर की तरफ लौट रहा था तो उसने कुछ डिस्टेंस जो थी वो कवर करी किससे? रिक्शा से. So I'm writing here rickshaw. And there was some distance which he was covering through foot. अब आप खुद से सोच कर देखिए कि अगर उसने कुछ डिस्टेंस रिक्शा से कवर करी एंड कुछ डिस्टेंस उसने अपने फुट से कवर करी, दैट मींस जो टोटल डिस्टेंस उसने कवर की है अपने स्कूल रिटर्निंग करने के लिए, दैट वाज दिस मच ओनली. एंड अगर हम बात करें दिस मच ओनली, दैट मींस दिस वाज ओनली द टोटल डिस्टेंस जो कि उसके स्कूल से उसके घर की डिस्टेंस थी. ठीक है, सो इट मींस वी नीड सिंपल एडिशन, दैट इज 6 whole 2 by 7. I would request everyone to please solve it. And this is 3 whole 1 by 2 kilometer. So we need distance from the main point to the last destination point. So simple addition, 6 whole 2 by 7 plus 3 whole 1 by 2. Simply first you solve it in the form of a normal fraction, or you can call it improper fraction. 6 sevens are 42, 42 and 2 होता है 44, 44 by 7 plus 3 2s are 6 and 6 1 7, 7 by 2. Now LCM of 7 and 2 you must be knowing, 2 and 7 prime numbers, that means LCM would be direct 14. आपको LCM करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. Now नीचे divide ऊपर multiply, again the same process will come. Here it will give you 88 and plus, and this will give you here 49. Simply addition. Now normal addition we will do 8 and 8 16 and 17, carry here 1, 8 4 12 13, 137 by 14 kilometer. This would be your answer. So if you want to write it down like this only, fine. If you want to write it down in the form of mixed fraction, you can simply do it in mixed as well. So when you will convert in mixed, it will give you 49 are, which gives you 126 and 126 and 11. 9 whole 11 by 14 will be the distance from his house to school. Total distance will be this. Total distance. Now all the homework part questions are covered which were problem based. Now we have only diagram based question left in homework part. In question number 4, write a fraction that represent the unshaded part of the following. There are 3 figures which are drawn in the book. The first figure has total 15 boxes, and out of 15 boxes, total 10 are unshaded and 5 are shaded, means total are 15. So it would be 10 by 15 as a unshaded part, and 10 by 15 को हम लोग बनाएंगे simplest form में. When we will make them simplest, then we will simply cut it by 5, which will give us 2 by 3. In question number 2 of fourth one only, you have total 9 circles, and out of 9 circles, 6 are shaded, 3 are unshaded. Total are 9. So here you will have 3 by 9. And 3 by 9, you will cut it by 3 again, which will give us 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9, which will give us 1 by 3 as a part. Now the last one, you will have a hexagon, and in this hexagon you will find that one part is not shaded, rest of the parts are shaded. So it would be giving us 1 by 6 in total. Okay, which will not be making us simplest form because already simple mein hai. Okay, so question number 4 is also completed. Students, there is a question in classwork part that what should we add it to 9 whole 2 by 3 to get 19. Okay, so this was the question. Now let me tell you a very simple process by which you will understand this question in a very easy steps. Now look at here. As you all can see, we have 9 whole 2 by 3, means we have 9 whole and we have parts में we have 2 by 3. ठीक है, अब आप लोग मुझे सब लोग रिप्लाई कीजिए कि 2 by 3 में हम ऐसा क्या ऐड करेंगे कि ये 1 होल बन जाए. जल्दी से बताओ, 2 by 3 में ऐसा क्या ऐड करें कि 1 होल बन जाए. सोचिए. 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, करेक्ट. सी 2 by 3 में जब आप 1 by 3 ऐड करोगे बेटा तो आपको मिलेगा 3 by 3. ठीक है, and 3 by 3 means होता है 1 whole. होता है 1 whole? Tell me yes or no. All of you reply faster.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? Yes. Now understand this. This was 9 whole and this is 1 whole. Means 9 और 1 मिलाकर कितना हो गया बेटा? 10 हो गया? 10 हो गया. हमें कितना चाहिए है? हमें कितना चाहिए है? 19 चाहिए. तो 10 और 9 के बीच में मीन्स हमको चाहिए कितना टोटल? 9 और चाहिए. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया हमारे पास 9 आंसर. होल में हो गया हमारे पास 9 आंसर और हमने कितना एक्स्ट्रा लिया था यहाँ पर? 1 by 3. We have taken 1 by 3. So the answer would be 9 whole 1 by 3. Understand this. Look at here. I am explaining it once again. See this. 9 and 9 मिलाकर के हो गया 18. 9 और 9 मिलाकर के हो गया टोटल 18. बट हमें चाहिए था 19. So this is 2 by 3 and this is 1 by 3. So 2 by 3 और 1 by 3 मिलाकर के हो जाएगा 3 by 3 which will give us 1 whole. ठीक है, so ये हो जाएगा 9 9 18 और 1 whole वो वाला, तो मिलाकर के टोटल हो गया 19. Have you understood or not, or may I give you one more example for it? Tell me. Okay, fine. So let's try one more question. So हम लोग सभी लोग मिलकर के एक क्वेश्चन और ट्राई करते हैं इससे रिलेटेड. ठीक है, so आपको और अच्छे से समझ में आ जाएगा. Now let's understand. 7 whole 2 by 5 plus what should be added into it to get 10? सोच कर देखो, जल्दी से सोच कर देखो और अपने मन में पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट यूज करके देखो. यू विल अंडरस्टैंड वेरी प्रॉपरली. सी आई सेड दिस टाइम 2 by 5. इसका होल होगा 5 by 5. 2 by 5 मतलब इसका होल होगा 5 by 5. तो हम इसमें अगर 3 by 5 ऐड करेंगे तो ये मिल जाएगा हमको 1 होल. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया हमारा 1 होल. 7 पहले से था, एक मिलाकर हो गया 1 होल, मतलब हो गया टोटल 8. 8 हमको मिल चुका है और हमें चाहिए 10, तो मतलब अभी भी 2 की जरूरत है, तो यहाँ पर आ गया 2. So the answer would be 2 whole 3 by 5. In a very little seconds, you can give this answer. Okay? I am giving you one more last question. Try this out. Okay? Very larger number I am giving this time. 71 whole 3 by 7 plus what to be added into it to get the answer 80. जल्दी से सोचो. 71 whole 3 by 7, what to be added into it to get 80? Students, I gave you 71 whole 3 by 7. Now look at here, this 3 by 7, if you want to make this whole, you want 7 by 7. 7 by 7 के लिए you need 4 by 7. ठीक है? ये हो जाएगा देखो 3 by 7, 4 by 7 मिला करके हो जाएगा 7 by 7, which will give us 1 whole. ठीक है? 1 whole हो गया. So this is 1 whole and this is 71. तो 71 और 1 मिला के हो गया 72. ठीक है? But हमें चाहिए 80. मतलब you need more 8. This is completed. 8 whole 4 by 7 will be added to give you 80. Now this is completed. So homework part completed, classwork part completed, more challenging also we have done. More questions. I think we have covered mostly questions. Now we have only last page left. Students, we are on more challenging part. Question number 5. A milkman had 78 whole 3 by 4 liter of milk. He sold 38 whole 1 by 4 liters in one colony, 32 whole 3 by 4 in another colony. Remaining milk donated to a poor family. How much milk was donated to the poor family and what do you learn by this act? I think this question is extremely easy again because this question will be again a subtraction and the addition part. ठीक है? Because इसको commonly हम लोग खुद से solve कर सकते हैं. Because it is telling कि milkman के पास total milk कितना था? 78 whole 3 by 4 liters of milk he was having. ठीक है? Out of this, he sold in two parts. He sold in one colony and he sold in another colony as well. So total milk sold 38 whole 1 by 4 plus he sold in another colony that was 32 whole 3 by 4. ठीक है? So this was the milk which was sold. So this is sold milk. Okay? And this was he had total. ठीक है? Now what we need, we have to just solve it this one and find out how much was the remaining milk. So just simple addition because you can see all are like fractions. ठीक है? इसको अब आप सिंपल ऐड करके देखो. अब आप मुझे बताओ बिना एलसीएम निकाले इसको ऐड करके बाय द प्रोसेस जो मैंने अभी जस्ट आपको समझाई थी उस प्रोसेस को यूज करिए और मुझे बताइए बिना एलसीएम निकाले इसका एडिशन क्या होगा. यूज योर माइंड विच आई हैव टोल्ड यू. एडिशन से एडिशन को आप नॉर्मल होल नंबर से होल नंबर को ऐड करो, पार्ट से पार्ट को ऐड करो और मुझे बताओ क्या आएगा इसका एडिशन. दिमाग लगाइए फटाफट से. यूज योर ब्रेन.
70.
Yes, extremely easy process again. Look at here how whole number to be added with whole number which will give us 70 because 38 and 32 जब आप ऐड करोगे तो 336 होता है and दोनों मिलाकर के टोटल आएगा 70. ये हो गया 70 प्लस 1 by 4 3 by 4 और आपको पता है 1 by 4 और जब 3 by 4 को आप ऐड करोगे तो which will give us 4 by 4 and 4 by 4 होता है 1 whole. ठीक है? So ये हो जाएगा टोटल 71 लीटर्स. ठीक है? ये आ गया आपका 71 लीटर जो कि सोल्ड हो चुका है. ठीक है? It is already sold. Now we are finding out remaining milk. So just solve it by remaining process. Remaining वाले में भी आप सिंपल वही यूज करिएगा दिमाग जो मैंने अभी आपको बताया था. 78 whole 3 by 4 और आपको यहाँ पर पता लगाना है, सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है and you have to subtract 71 and find out the answer. Use your brain and tell me what you will do the process and tell me the answer of it. रिमेंबर द प्रोसेस इज अगेन, देखो बेटा हमें चाहिए यहाँ पर 3/4 में से सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है ना, आपको सब्ट्रैक्शन कर रहे हो, यू आर डूइंग जस्ट सब्ट्रैक्शन, और हमारे पास यहाँ से आपको 71 निकालना है, मतलब देयर इज नो पार्ट ओनली, कोई पार्ट बचा ही नहीं है हमारे पास, है ना, यहाँ पर कोई पार्ट ही नहीं है, और आप इसमें से आप 71 सिंपल सब्ट्रैक्शन करोगे होल नंबर से होल नंबर का, तो 78 में से व्हेन यू विल सब्ट्रैक्ट 71 यू विल सिंपली गेट 7, ठीक है, और आप इस वाले पार्ट में तो कोई सब्ट्रैक्शन कर ही नहीं रहे हो, so it will remain same, 7 whole 3/4 liters of milk, finished. Now this is the milk which is left, okay, and it is saying to us that after having this milk it was donated to the poor family, ये वाला जो milk है that was donated to poor family. Now what do you understand by this act? Now you tell me the answer. आपको क्या लगता है अगर इसको पुअर फैमिली को दे दिया गया, so आपको क्या लगता है what is the act showing this one? Now we have fast track questions. Fast track questions, we have question number first, which is telling us what fraction of the adjoining figure is shaded part. Now सबसे पहले बेटा याद रखिएगा fast track question में the figure which is given to you that is not shaded in a proper way. Proper way means it means if you will understand there are some of the parts which are shaded in a proper way, that is the fully one, and another one are not the fullest one. So always remember जब भी हम किसी fraction के बारे में बात करते हैं you should have always the equal parts. तो अगर आप ऐसे देखोगे तो you will not have equal parts because there are some parts which are shaded as a half part and there are some parts which are shaded as the full parts. ठीक है, so अगर आप अभी ऐसे calculate करेंगे तो you will not calculate in a proper way. So in that case what you need to do is just have the equal parts. How will you do the equal parts? Like this. Now because now in this way you will have all the parts as a equal. Now you have equal parts. अब आप count कर सकते हो कि that how many are shaded in a proper way. So this is shaded and this is also shaded. Now let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Total 5 parts are shaded. Out of how many? Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So total parts were 16 and out of 16 parts, total 5 parts were shaded. So this is all about question number first. Now question number 2 of fast track 1. It is saying us, I am a fraction. My numerator is an odd single digit. It means you are knowing when you are telling about fraction, it means there will be something which will be as a numerator. There will be something which will be as a denominator. It is saying us that my numerator is an odd single digit. Odd single digit का मतलब होता है there can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. ठीक है, digits मतलब हो गया ये. अब now it is saying odd single digit. Odd digit का मतलब होता है it can be 1, it can be 3, it can be 5, it can be 7, it can be 9. ठीक है, because it is saying us कि यहाँ पर क्या होना चाहिए odd single digit. तो ये हो गए सारे single और ये हो गए हमारे पास odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Now it is saying us my denominator is a single digit that is 4 times greater than my numerator. It means 4 times होना चाहिए denominator. तो अगर आप 1 का 4 times करते हो you will get it 4. अगर 3 होता नंबर और उसका 4 टाइम करोगे तो you will have 12. 5 होता तो करेंगे आप 5 4s are 20 होता है so you will get it 20. 7 अगर होगा तो 7 4s are 28 होता है तो you will have 28. and 9 का करेंगे तो 9 4 जा होता है 36. मतलब अगर आप ऊपर में से इनमें से कोई नंबर लेते हो तो आपको जितने भी नंबर डिनोमिनेटर में मिलेंगे दैट विल बी नंबर्स ऑफ 2 डिजिट. ठीक है, नंबर्स मेड बाय 2 डिजिट. बट क्वेश्चन में हमसे बोल रहा है कि यू नीड अ नंबर विच शुड बी अ सिंगल डिजिट. तो ये हो जाएगा आपका आंसर दैट विल बी 1/4. देखो आंसर ये भी हो सकते हैं बेटा, बट क्वेश्चन में आपको डिनोमिनेटर के लिए एक कंडीशन बोला गया है कि दैट शुड बी अ सिंगल डिजिट, ठीक है, 4 टाइम्स एंड दैट शुड बी अ सिंगल डिजिट. So that means the answer would be 1/4. Question number 3 is also done. Now let's talk about question number 3. Fast track. Again ये कैलकुलेशन आपको अपने मन में और बहुत जल्दी सॉल्व करनी है. Question number 3 says that 3/4 of the student passed in examination. Passed in examination. अब आपको पता होगा कि हमारी क्लास में या तो पास होंगे और या तो फेल होंगे, ठीक है. यू विल हैव इधर पास स्टूडेंट या तो फेल वाले. सो 3/4 अगर पास्ड है, दिस इज कॉलिंग अबाउट पास्ड. इट मींस यू विल टॉक अबाउट फेल्ड वन. 3/4 तो दैट विल बी 1/4 which will be the failed one. ठीक है. So 3/4 if the passed one, then 1/4 will be the failed one. Now it is telling number of student, that means 8 are failed. ठीक है, 8 are failed. Now you can understand जो फेल हो गए बच्चे वो कितने हैं हमारे पास 8. मतलब 1/4 पार्ट जिसको हम कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं दैट इज कमिंग एज नंबर्स में आ रहा है हमारे पास 8. ठीक है, तो नंबर्स में अगर 8 आ रहा है तो आप जानते हो ये है 3/4. 1/4 का मतलब होता है 8 और यहाँ पर बोला जा रहा है 3/4. तो अगर हम बात करेंगे यहाँ पे तो हो जाएगा 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 which will give us 3/4. ठीक है, और आपको पता है 1/4 if that means coming us as 8. तो यहाँ पर हो जाएगा हमारे पास अगर हम बात करें टोटल मतलब 3/4 एंड 1/4 बिकॉज हम बात कर रहे हैं टोटल क्लास की. ठीक है, तो आप यहाँ पर चेक करिए टोटल क्लास मतलब हो जाएगा 4/4 और 4/4 का मतलब होता है 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 एंड 1/4. ठीक है, एंड 1/4 मीन्स होता है 8. सो 8 + 8 + 8 which will give us 32. ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन बहुत ही सिंपल नहीं, आपको अपने दिमाग में ही कैलकुलेट करना है दैट 8 4 होता है 32 because you have total 4 parts, है ना. So 8 4 32. तो आप अपना इसका आंसर जो है सिंपली दे सकते हो. You will have answer as 32 number of students they were appeared in the examination. ठीक है, no matter they were passed or they were failed, it was just total number of students were 32. Passed were 24 because 3/4 it was asked, so it was 24. They were passed, 8 were failed. Okay, so this was all about question number 3 of fast track. Now that's all for today. Thank you very much everyone.